자, 여러분 안녕하십니까, 제크입니다. 네.
That was intense.
Hello, Taengmo.
Sorry, 헬로재키. Sorry.
What is that? I just thought time stopped.
Time stopped. That's another my favorite drills as well. Yes, really tiring.
How long did you take?
I was
One
aiming
swing.
about 1 minute. To
1
complete
minute?
The whole swing.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's like 30 seconds into 1 minute. If more challenging, you can take it longer, or you try as long as you can. Yes.
Why? Why do you do this?
The purpose of this also to make your muscle memories. But as you know, if you talk in like a scientist way, there is no muscle memories. Actually, our muscle doesn't have the memories. It's our brain and our bodies. Our brains kind of like send the orders to our muscle parts, right? So it's not the muscle itself that has the brains to have the memories. But when you do things in a really slow and in orders, you tend to remember this better. And you also get to have your time to kind of slowly check on each point you want to work on. Is that correct? Is this the position that you want? Then from there, your brain has more time to remember it. Yes. Then from here, you can, pretty sure, you can repeat it with the normal speed swing better. You can perform a lot better. If you're really working on something and you really want to change it like as soon as possible, but it's gonna take a lot of your energy actually. As you can see just now, 1 minute. I also need to move and I also need to breathe. I also need to digest all the information and each position that I'm working on. Yeah.
Any other thinking comes up?
Try not to. It's almost like you meditate at the same time. So you have to really focus on your point, like on your body. You need to focus on your grip pressure, on each fingers, on each muscles, on each movement. Yes. Because I think I mentioned a few times as well. Everybody has its own, has their own swing. So you don't have to totally change into like a really basic or classic swing or any pattern. You can also find a way just to improve your skills of what you have to kind of improve your shots on each time. Doesn't mean you have to change from the start from P1 to P10. But the key is you need to know what to fix. What is in your swing that you want to fix to make it better. So then you can concentrate on that point.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I'm having a little bit of the hands problem on my sets, on my, from here, the hand set on P3. So I'm trying to like, I take my eyes off the ball and then look at my hands right here just to check whether I do it correctly. Yeah.
What is this drill name?
This one, I think I call it 1 minute drill.
1 minute drill?
Yeah.
Just 1 minute?
Yes. Maybe for the first few times, you can do it for 30 seconds. And you can repeat it as many times as you can.
I think you said 30 seconds. I think 2.5 maybe 2 minutes.
I feel more because now also I'm working on this position to kind of bring my arms about a bit more forward. So just now you can see I kind of like go back a little bit. I feel like I'm not doing good enough right here when I'm
Yeah, I
doing slow
think you
motion.
took most of the time
Yes.
for backswing and topswing, right?
Yes, correct. So if I feel like, oh, I could be a little bit more back on my cup head, my hand pressure here, so I go back a little bit and redo it a little bit from here again. Then I concentrate even more on that part. Then from there, I kind of deliver it to my actual swing. Okay.
So what I have to think?
What you have to think is concentrate on what are you working on right now, okay, on each part, including your grip pressure, including the weight transfers as well. But the weight transfer, it might not be so obvious in the slow motion swing, right? Because we're doing really slow. But still, you want to feel that pressure in your feet, pressure back to your feet on the left side. I think it's really good for you because you're not having enough pressure to your right side, right? And don't have enough dynamic on the right side on your backswing. So maybe you can even concentrate more on shifting your weight first, slightly, slowly though, before you take a backswing, and you feel more onto tighten it on your hips here before you do the rotation on the backswing. So this drill, Jackie, the slow swing, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, depends on you, depends on how slow you can do, right? You can apply to every kind of shots. You can also try to shape shots by doing this slow swing. So if you want to draw it, you also just practice the draw pattern. Do it slow. Like I said, you have time to adjust the club. You have time to adjust your pressure in your hands, the way your body moves, right? And you also really concentrate on yourself, on the way the body works. If you just the path as well, the swing path. So when you are doing this drill, there's a lot going on in your head, right? The grips, the pressures, the way the body moves, the swing pattern, the swing directions, the club directions, the ball position, and also like the dynamic and the other movements. It's really, really good for everybody, definitely.
Everybody can be Tiger Woods and Rory McIlroy with a
Yes.
1 minute
Yeah. 1
drill.
minute to 2 minutes. Yes.
Okay.
Also, you can apply to driver.
Any shots?
Any shots, yes. Any
But-
irons.
This ball is not hitting, right?
Not hitting.
Without ball.
Correct, without the ball also can. So this one definitely you can work in your office, in your home, in the kitchen, using like any spatula.
so when we back to the normal shot, it's so fast, right?
Yes.
But we can still muscle memorize
Yes.
that little part.
Yes, because you've been practicing it really slow and precise every single time repeatedly. That's why it's not just one time you're doing it. You can do it multiple times. You can do it before bed, after wake up, before work, after work, before go home. Really concentrate on each point.
But mostly recommend who? Which golfer?
I
Everyone?
actually recommend to everyone.
Everyone?
I want everyone to try and to see the differences it makes in your actual swing. You can keep in your normal routine also, like everyday routine.
What if we go to course and we add this drill for practice shot?
Not your pre-shot routine though. Definitely
Maybe
not your
40
pre-shot.
seconds is a maximum, right?
40 seconds, don't forget the 40 seconds is counting the time you walked in the balls as well. So you
Play box
definitely-
to hitting.
Yes.
Wow.
So you cannot be doing this drill in the course. You can
okay.
do it maybe while you're waiting for the front group. Okay, that's fine. Such as this at the range.
Okay.
Okay. So you can take your time, it's no rush. You want to make sure everybody, you don't have to change the swing into a different person's swing. I want you to maintain your swing that you have and just fix on what you are missing. Okay? I'm just saying if you really want to change, totally like change your swing, this could be one of the solutions.
가지고 있는 안 좋은 점을 집중적으로 느끼면서 머슬 메모리를 이렇게 심어주는 거라고 합니다, 여러분.
Try.